So you've decided to sell your home and you are taking the crucial first step of finding the right realtor to list your home. You should be congratulated on that because that truly is one of the most important steps in this process. I am going to tell you a little bit about how myself and my team market properties differently than other agents and how that brings us continuously better than average results. Picking an agent is not just about somebody that you know, somebody that your hairdresser told you about, somebody that you saw an advertisement for, perhaps. You need to make sure that the agent you choose has all of the right tools to actually do the job. Most of you remember that we just came out of a COVID market. That was a little crazy for everybody. And during that time, a lot of people got into the real estate business because it was fairly easy to sell a house. Well, guess what? We're coming out of 2024, going into 2025. That's all changed, particularly here in the South Florida market, where right now we're just ahead of the election and we've had 2 hurricanes back to back. That has done a lot to dampen the market. And now more than ever, it is very important for you to choose the right listing agent for your home. Here at the Andrew Berg Group, I have invested quite a bit actually in technology, in programming, and other items that help us to consistently stay at the top of the performance ladder when it comes to selling your property here in Palm Beach County or even in Monroe. Last year, we were picked as one of the top 5 agencies in all of Palm Beach County by Rate My Agent. Rate My Agent is one of the very few rating agencies that actually makes sure that you did business in regards to a transaction without allowing you to put in a review. Google My Business, Zillow, Realtor.com, anybody can go on and say anything. Rate My Agent. They actually prove that you were a bona fide member of the transaction. And not only that, but if you don't ask for reviews, it gives you a negative rating. In addition to industry-leading marketing products such as our video presentations, AI-enhanced social media, we have invested in several programs such as Listing Showcase with Zillow. Zillow, whether you like them or not, and honestly, I don't love them for some things, is the largest marketing platform for real estate in the United States. They garner almost twice as many views as a lot of other platforms. This product allows us to put your listing the front of the listing results. We make sure that your listing stands out among the rest. If you'd like to know more about how it works, you can actually watch the video by clicking the link here. So one of the other tools that we use is Homes.com Premier Listings. That uses a different technology called retargeting to make sure that your property is seen all over the web. Once somebody looks at it one time, they're going to see it no matter where they go, whether it's on People, whether it's on, CBS News, it will show that ad to them with your property for about a month once you've clicked it. You've all seen this happen before. If you Google tennis shoes, next thing you know, you see tennis shoes ads everywhere as if you wanted to buy tennis shoes. My listings, meaning your listings, garner several million views a year. There was a fancy little thing that realtors were doing on social media with these little signs. Oh, my social media got 1.2 million views last year. Well, my listings get over 2 million views per year. And that's really what I think you'd rather see, the listings rather than my beautiful face. We have a multitude of other technologies that we use that most agencies don't use and most agents definitely don't use. Things like ProperStar, which markets your property globally. Here in South Florida, at any rate, we have almost 28% of buyers come from outside of the country. ProperStar markets everywhere across the globe, and it helps to enhance your listing. For our luxury customers, and that's $2 million or above, basically, when you're listing with us, you are going to be with our exclusive Forbes Global Properties Network, which nobody else in our marketing areas has access to. If you don't know the power of Forbes, you're probably not one of our luxury listers, but Forbes has a massive, massive statement. All right. James Edition, same thing. We advertise through James Edition, Wealth Engine. There's a difference between just doing things and doing things correctly. Here at the Andrew Berg Group, we do things correctly. So to summarize, in addition to the regular direct mail marketing, social media marketing, and general MLS marketing that most people do, we have added a whole suite of technology to enhance your listing, to allow your listing to garner more money in a shorter period of time. If you'd like to talk more about it, please give me a call. I'd love to have you come in the office. I can explain it all to you, or I can come to your house. We would love to be your agent. As many of you know, the landscape of real estate has recently changed with lawsuits all across the country, changing laws nationally that honestly, in my opinion, don't really benefit you, the customer here in South Florida, because we already had the protections in place to do that. But now it's made it a little more difficult to market your home and to get you the top dollar. So it's more important than ever that you work with somebody that knows the ins and outs of the industry and knows what's going on in the industry, because that will make a difference in the final result for your property. In addition to these technologies and these programs that we talked about, over the years, we have also put together a group of professionals to assist in the process of selling your home. Everything from title agencies, attorneys, even lenders, because it is important to know who the lenders are that are out there representing the buyers. And if we need to vet a buyer because we don't know the lender, we want to have a trusted lender on our side to do so. In many cases, with the market being the way that it is today, I may even go out and get a pre-appraisal on your home just to check my numbers, because the difference between what the market is saying and what the lenders are saying is particularly crucial when the market is slow and it's a buyer's market. In addition to helping you sell your property here, we can also help you with your transition into a new property, whether that be locally or nationally. As part of one of the largest real estate groups in the nation, we have partnerships everywhere in the contiguous United States, as well as Alaska and Hawaii, to find you the next property that fits your needs. So when the Andrew Burr Group came over to the Kai's family of companies, which also includes Illustrated Properties and Platinum Properties, we did so because they are leading the industry in technology, in artificial intelligence, in embracing all of these tools. And they actually do about 4 times as much business as any other individual, not individual company because we're a group, but they do 4 times as much as the next person. We do 4 times as many sales in Palm Beach County than any of our competitors. There's a reason for that. Over the years, and this is very provable by looking right on our YouTube channel, or you go on Facebook and look at stuff that I put on Facebook that look really grainy and not pretty like this, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 years ago. And for the most part, we've been very able to anticipate what's going to go on with the market and what has gone on in the market. I feel confident that we have a handle on where the market is today. It's not exactly what everybody wants it to be, but we can still get you the best result possible. So give me a call. Let's talk about the process and how it relates to you. In the end, the only person that matters in this transaction is you and whether or not we can achieve the goals that you want to. We cannot wait to be your agent. Hey, if you enjoy Questions from Chalo, why don't you be a part of it? Let us know what you want to hear about, and Chalo will ask me right here on live TV, kind of.